So I guess we're starting a YouTube channel. Now, just to lay down the foundation, the main characters on this channel are going to be a bunch of guys that manage and operate racetracks. So we do not know where to start with this channel. However, today we have a pretty good event to go to, some people to meet, and I figured we would just take a camera and take you guys along and start from here and see where this goes. So right now we have been on the road for just over about an hour and a half. It is 10 of 8 in the morning, and we are on our way to the big city. Clam-tucky, Claremont, New Hampshire, Thrasher Road, Claremont Motorsports Park for the Turkey Day Classic. There's a whole bunch of racing on tap today. Pre-entered, I think, 160-something cars, 9 divisions. We 4-cylinder enduro, street stocks, mini stocks, pure stock 4 cylinders. I mean, just a whole bunch. They even have dwarf cars there today. So it's going to be a hell of a show up at Claremont Motorsports Park. We are on our way there right now. We got the truck loaded with transponders and trophies and a whole bunch of good stuff for today's event. It is Saturday, November 30th here in the Granite State, and it just so happens my side of the state did not get any snow on Thanksgiving, but Claremont, New Hampshire did get a couple inches of snow. So that's going to kind of make this event a little bit more fun and something extra to see that I don't think a lot of people see too often. They actually had to plow the racetrack just to get it operable for today's event, and just to see the track putting in all the effort, and Mike Parks, the general manager, who we'll meet there. It's just really cool to see, and it's cool to see all the people online and all the race car drivers that are bringing their stuff out and not parking it for the winter to support this event. I think it's just something very special for local racing, and definitely something cool to have at the end of the year kind of event. This is the 4th annual Turkey Day Classic. I will say that it is not the first time that they've had to plow the racetrack or had to deal with snow. Actually, the first year that they did it here at Claremont, it snowed the morning of. They had to plow the racetrack. We had to get all the cars out on the racetrack to dry the racetrack before we could even race that day, and it was another situation where we overcame all that adversity and got the show in. So it's just cool to see, you know, when the racers want to race, they all kind of seem to come together and get the job done when they need to. So hopefully that'll be the gig today. Hopefully we don't run into too many hiccups. It is late in the season. So as we mentioned, Mike Parks is the general manager of the Claremont Motorsports Park that we are on our way to right now. Mainstay at the racetrack. He's been there forever. Ben Bazowski owns the Claremont Motorsports Park. He also owns the Lee USA Speedway and the Hudson International Speedway in Hudson, New Hampshire and Lee, New Hampshire. He's going to be there today as well, walking around. He's going to be a big part of this channel. This was actually pretty much his idea to do, and I had no problem with doing something like this because I think it's just something to get some fresh eyes on what we're doing, and for the people that are involved with what we do already, just kind of some more extra views on the behind the scenes and some of the fun stuff that we get to do. Some of the seriousness that people might not know goes into the racetrack scenes, and figured why not. I will drop links in the description to all 3 tracks' Facebook pages and websites if you want to go give us a like and a follow, and go visit the websites and for all information on the 2025 season coming up. Also, make sure to go down and click like and subscribe on this channel, and follow us up as we have a couple of pretty good trips and videos that we plan on making here in the next couple of weeks. Actually going to be a pretty quick turnaround this week. It's Saturday right now. We have the race at Claremont. Thursday of next week, me and Mike are flying out to Pensacola, Florida for the Snowball Derby at the Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola, Florida. But it doesn't end there. We're also hopping on a flight straight from Pensacola, hopping over to Indianapolis and heading over to the PRI show for 2024. Always a fun time to go over there. We will be meeting Ben over there and Mark Beaudry, who you'll get to meet, head of Race Day TV. Something very cool that we do at the 3 racetracks that we operate. We have an in-house streaming system. We do have an iOS app, and I believe a Roku TV app as well, so you can go check that out. You can see 99% of all the live streams from all 3 of our racetracks, Claremont Motorsports Park, Hudson International Speedway, and the Lee USA Speedway, right on your phone. We also have the YouTube page up, Race Day Productions. Every time that we kind of fill up our app full of stuff, we kind of try to offload and give out some free content on the YouTube page. So that'll also be down here. Give that a click, head on over, and yeah, just kind of check out some of the racing that we provide at our racetracks here in the Granite State. And my name is John, manager at the Lee USA Speedway, co-manager at the Hudson International Speedway, and longtime announcer at the Hudson International Speedway. That is my home track. Grew up there, never left, and have always been in kind of the New Hampshire racing scene. Race Day TV is unfortunately not on the property today. The entire film crew works their tail off all summer long and planned a vacation. They actually went down to Wall Stadium for the Turkey Derby this weekend, so we're just going to end up having fun. Going forward, we'll be able to get some of the Race Day TV content and cut it up and put it into the live Race Day content that we're putting out behind the scenes and kind of make a nice mashup of it today. We are just going to be kind of walking around, seeing the scope, and just kind of getting this YouTube thing going. And as much as I would be filming the races today and getting all the content I can, I am a man that wears many hats today. We are wearing our Super Dirt Series hat, but that is not the point. So usually I get put in any really position that they need me to get in. I believe today I'll be up in the tower helping race direct. A lot of cars supposed to be coming, so we're about 20 minutes from the racetrack right now. A lot of racing to be done today. Once we get there, we'll walk you guys around. We'll show you the property, kind of give you the layout of Claremont Motorsports Park for those of you who haven't been there, and yeah, we'll just have a good time here today. All right, so like I said, I do wear many hats. I will be race directing today with Mr. Brian Callen up in the tower. Right now, Mr. Mike Parks, your general manager at Claremont Motorsports Park, Uncle Mike himself has asked me to be the parking guy. So I'm going to head on down to the pit gate and help some of these guys figure out where they need to park and get this pit area packed full of some race cars so we can race today. And after that, I'll take you along up in the booth, assemble some trophies, and get some and get a sneak peek of today's hardware of what some people could be walking home with. Morning, Brian. You good talking shit already? I'm gonna stick a can. Look, we got Ryan Lawless here from the New England Dwarf Car Series. You ready for today, bud?
Oh yeah.
How many cars do you think you're gonna have?
About 9 or 10, I think.
You scared? You're not scared?
No.
All right, he's not scared, folks. He's not scared. Not one bit. Ryan Lawless, New England Dwarf Cars. Oh, hello.
Love you, honey.
All right, so the trophies are done. Pit area is starting to pack in pretty well here at the Claremont Motorsports Park. A bunch of cars here to race in November. Snow's on the ground. We actually had the line all the way out to the road, so it's a very good turnout here for the Claremont Motorsports Park. And Mike Parks, your general manager, Ben Bazowski, the track owner. It's going to be a great day of automobile racing here in the great state of New Hampshire. We are getting ready right now. Time is 10:04. I believe Mike said at around 10 o'clock he was going to start letting all cars onto the speedway. Yes, they did plow all of the snow off the racetrack on Friday, or actually Thursday night on Thanksgiving, right after dinner. Once the snow stopped flying, they plowed the racetrack. However, we'll get a good look at the racetrack on the outside. There's still a lot of snow. It's starting to weep down. They just want to make sure that this racetrack has a lot of heat in it, and it's plenty dry and ready to go come race time here today. Oh my gosh. Do it for Dale. Still got the speaker system in it. Full dash. Got mirrors. Don't even know if that's legal. We'll figure it out. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it's just about time to go here. It is officially practice time at the Claremont Motorsports Park. Turkey Day Classic is in full swing. Whole bunch of cars in the pit area. 25 Super Streets for a $1,000 to win show here in late November in New England, which is absolutely nuts. So you can probably hear behind me, the New England Dwarf cars are hitting the track now for their first round of practice. It is just past 11 o'clock. We're looking to get 2 rounds in this afternoon and hopefully start racing at 1:45 to 1 o'clock. And all my other duties are done for the day. I'm going to start strapping up and head upstairs into the booth with Brian Callen. We're going to be splitting race directing duties today. I think I'm going to be on the Receiver channel talking to all the drivers, and he will be on the other channel talking to all the staff. We'll try to get this show moving along so people aren't stuck in the cold all day, but just really good. Short track racing is definitely alive here in the state of New Hampshire.
Here's Claremont Motorsports Park. Through the 603 Middleworks Bush start zone. Green flag will fly, and away we go. Talk about fire off in the light down in the morning. Oh no! Matt Monahan couldn't get to go. He's got to go. Keep it going. Monahan, front-handed, all that stuff. Chevy Trailblazer versus the Scion.
Got to thank Known Travel for being our primary hook sponsor. Sunleaf Cannabis,
Cold, very wintry day here at the Claremont Motorsports Park. Congratulations, come out here on a pretty cold Saturday afternoon. It's actually nice and warm down here.